We just wrapped up our first day of joint practices with the New York football team. But before we hop into our analysis of practice, Mike, there were some roster moves made this morning before practice began. Do you mind running us through that news that came out today about our running back room?
Yeah, well, Sony Michel is on his way to the Los Angeles Rams for a couple low-round draft picks that could possibly be as high as a fourth-round pick. So a little bit surprising, but probably not completely surprising, just given the depth that the Patriots have had on offense in their backfield with, Ramondre Stevenson really coming in as a rookie and having 4 touchdowns in his first couple games, looking really strong, that 91-yard touchdown as well. And J.J. Taylor having a great preseason as well. So they had some depth there. I think they saw Sony as a little bit of an extra to get that into draft capital for next year. So they're always trying to fill out their draft board. A little bit of a disappointing end for Sony, but promising for the guys that they have here, and they should have some increased opportunities.
Speaking of opportunities, Bill Belichick mentioned in his press conference yesterday that this week of practices with Cam Newton being out of practice for a few days was a big opportunity for Mac Jones to come in and take those starting reps. And he's really taking advantage of that, especially today during the Giants starting defense. He had consecutive passes made today. I think it was 18 consecutive passes made against their starting defense. What did you see as you guys analyzed the team's performance today in day one of joint practices?
Yeah, really solid day for Mac. I mean, I think if you take in the conditions, how hot and humid you were out there, we were sweating like crazy out there. But, for those guys in pads going against a new team, an unfamiliar opponent, I thought it was a really strong performance for Mac. And as you said, he was consistent. And it wasn't just check downs to the running backs. There certainly were some of those plays that he was taking what the defense gave him. But I think there were also some great down the field throws, and especially to Jacoby Myers, who continues to be the most consistent player in camp, catching pretty much everything that's thrown in his direction. Also, strong days from Kendrick Bourne, James White. They were kind of showing up as well. So saw Nelson Aguilar leave. Maybe that was a cramping issue. We're not sure exactly, but that again opened up some opportunities for also Gunnar Olszewski, who continues to kind of catch Mac's eye here and there. So overall, very strong day for Mac. You have to say he did pretty much everything that he could do in this setting. And now we're expecting that Cam Newton will be back tomorrow. So it kind of sets the stage to see, does Cam come back? Does he get a bunch of work since Mac got so much work today, or do they continue to want to see more of Mac Jones? So certainly a never-ending intrigue here at the quarterback battle in New England, and tomorrow will be another fascinating step in that whole process.
As Mike mentioned, Cam Newton will be back tomorrow. So the stage again will be set as this quarterback battle continues for the New England Patriots. They will have day 2 of joint practices with the New York football team. And we'll be back with another debrief following tomorrow's practice. Join us right here on YouTube and Patriots.com.